What's up, Green Rhino Project? To clean up, Green Rhino Academy. Today we're going to be doing some more VLM. My other van is still in the shop. It's not the van, actually the truck mount still in the shop. Still waiting on warranty approval and stuff. Oh gosh, nightmare. You spend 20,000+ on a truck mount and things go bad on it. The reason why I bought the truck mount so I wouldn't have times like this, but you can never guarantee what you buy is going to be in a great condition. But that's the obstacles of life, and that's also preparing for situations like that. Now, I was in a conflict of whether I should just go ahead and sell this van or keep it, and my decision was to keep the van. I mean, it's all paid off, I thought I can use this van for multiple things, for VLM setups, which I'm set up for today. I do a lot of floor cleaning where I put in, kind of heavy machinery and stuff like that. And it's really tight when I'm like my Viper over there, and it's really tight. Like, say if I needed to use a Enduro or if I rented a machine for the day, right? And guys, that's something too. I'm getting scatterbrained. A lot of times, guys, if you have a local janitorial and you have a job and if you had a certain tool, you can really whip through this job. A lot of people forget about local janitorial renting stuff. So think about that little quick tip there. But so today we're gonna go to, I've been booking VLM jobs. Today we're going to a city about 30 miles away. Repeat customer. We did our vacation house last time. It was a huge job. We did all hardwood floors, carpet, and tile. It was like $1,800, and we knocked that out in 3 hours. It was a beautiful day. But now we're going to our home, actual home. We're gonna just do our carpet. So I let her know, our hot water extraction method's down for right now, but we do VLM, and it offers 1 hour dry times, and I got a money back guarantee if you don't like the results. So, and I know we can get good results with VLM. So through time, I started out with this machine right here. It's a 175. All right, and this was about $700 at the time. I'm not sure what it is now. 17-inch, to me, is a perfect size for residential and commercial. It's right in between. And I used this for years, and I still love it. For doing VLM or whatever. You can do a lot with these machines. Hard surface cleaning and all that. And so eventually, the thing about these swing machines is if you hand them off to somebody and they never use it, they can go through a wall. And a lot of people are just scared of them, and it's really super easy once you get the hang of it. I use one hand a lot of the times. I'll film and use the thing. So I thought about, I'd like to be able to hand this off to somebody else and maybe do 2 machines at a time, which we're going to do today. So the Vibe, it's an orbiting machine, so it's not going to, you just push it around. Very easy, simple. Nobody can really mess up with it. So I'm gonna put Brenda on that. I'm gonna be on that. We're gonna start at one end of the house. She's gonna start the other. We'll meet in the middle. I'll pre-spray everything first. So that should speed up because we're on a limited time with this customer. We gotta get done in an hour 15 minutes because she got to take off. I'm not sure she cares about leaving us there or not, but I'm just thinking ahead of time. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Got my pre-spray all filled up right there. My pre-spray solution, ready to go. I'll go through there, and it's 5 bedrooms and 2 living rooms. So I think it's $500 bid. She might have some other stuff to do there too. I'm not sure, but I believe it's $500. So it should take us about an hour and 15 minutes. That's our goal. Now, if there's any pet problems, what I like to do for VLM when I'm doing pet treatments is really think about the chemistry. I got the Green Rhino cocktail. Now the great thing about hot water extraction is because the Sagercide eucalyptus can be kind of strong when you put it down. If you don't rinse it out, it may still seem kind of strong for the customer. So I think about that. So I'll dilute it like halfway, or I just won't do a full pet treatment. But there is an option. Okay, there's this CLO2, which, it's decent. People love it. People love it. I've had some situations, extreme situations that didn't work. That was extreme situations, though, guys. Normal situations should be fine. So that stuff doesn't have an odor death by InCap. Well, not InCap store. This is a Vacaway product, but you can get it through InCap. So it doesn't have an odor. So you can still do the Green Rhino cocktail, which is your peroxide mixed with your deodorizer. That's one way to do it, or just go ahead and boost it with those two products. That's a true Green Rhino cocktail. But what I do in small situations, just mix those two, the peroxide with that. Okay, Go Oxy is the peroxide I use, guys. It's dilutable. Okay, you can read the directions because I know I'm going to get some questions. So we're just keep moving. We'll keep moving, right? I didn't go off and buy another truck mount because honestly, at this point, I don't need it. So I'm not trying to. I know a lot of guys out there look at me, and I use this van for 5 years. This van's made me almost $1 million. $5,000 I spent on it. I could have got something nicer to impress everybody on the YouTube world, like I got now years ago, but I didn't. I was thinking, you know what? I'd rather live comfortable than live to impress everybody, to make them think that maybe I'm more than, what I am. And that's just society in general, isn't it, guys? That I was strong, okay? This thing was working fine. Still works fine. Still going. It's great. But I don't want to put myself in a situation to where I have to worry every month, because you can turn your own business to feeling like a job, and I don't want that. Okay? I didn't want that. The only time I get a little nervous, well, this year I spent a lot of money. I'm just gonna put it out there, guys. I spent a lot of money, and I told my wife, "That's it. We got everything we need. We ain't spending no more money on." So the slow season, it got a little tight. It got a little tight, and I don't want that feeling. It reminds me, right? But through the rest of the year, I'm carefree. Very carefree, and the way I feel the way that I imagine feeling. When I started my own business. So just not spending above your means, actually being smart about what you spend your money on, not unnecessary things, luxury items and stuff to just make you feel better. Live if you can live on the mindset as you did when you were working for somebody, when you got your own business, you're gonna do great. But if all of a sudden you start spending a whole bunch of money to just kind of equals up to what you're making, it just balances out. You're still living stressed. You're still not happy. Like I tell everybody, I work 2.5 hours, 4 hours max every day, and that keeps me happy. I don't feel overworked. I'm making plenty of money, and this is what I imagine it to be. Okay. So for the guys that are starting out, it's going to be stressful starting out, and if you set your business model up right, knowing how to price, your methods and everything, it's going to be the best decision you ever made in your life to start your own business, doing this or whatever you're doing, because it's all about the business model. all about the business model. So anyway, guys, so if I can direct any kind of message to this video, I would like to tell you, don't overspend. You know, don't try not to buy those luxury cars. Try not to get if you're driving a van like this, try not to get that high top van until you're at least making 3 times. Okay, if you can afford it 3 times, it's a great rule. If you can afford something 3 times, then buy it. Right? If you can afford it 3 times, you can buy it. Yeah, just maybe even in the fast season, right? In the season where you're most busy in the summertime. Because you know in the slow season, you can still be able to afford it. So that's a cushion there. 3 times, go ahead and do it, you know? I do believe that you need to treat yourself, though. What's the point, right? What's the point? You know, yeah, freedom of mind and not being stressed, but yeah, you want to be able to do vacations, you know, live your life. So, but be smart about it. Be smart about it. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I might film. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm so glad I kept this. And although it's, you know, sitting next to my other van, it looks older. Man, it's great. I don't need to buy anything else till that engine goes out. All right, guys, if you like this type of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one.